better, huh? Some nice colors coming through. What do you think, guys? Good job, Val. You ever wake up at the ocean? Kind of what it resembles. Big sky like this, no obstructions, and big cloud formations. This totally resembles East Coast mornings. It's not a West Coast. It's not an LA sunrise for sure, but definitely feels East Coast. I'm kind of on the East Coast, more east than west. Good job. Good job. Slow down, slow down. Nothing so heavy. Wow, look at the lichen on the hill coming up straight. Look how fluorescent green that is already. This is all yesterday, basically. Within the last 2 days, these greens have popped up. But look at the lichen over there on that hill. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Told you it gets green quick up here just because the winters or summers are so short. Stuff starts growing no matter what. Rain, shine, snow. But yeah, before you know it, it'll be peak season and winter again. Good job. What do you smell? See any tracks today? Oh, we got a couple deer tracks, huh? Guys are doing a good job today. Guys are doing a good job today, huh? 'Cause I can't stay. You've got the music in me. I don't see any fresh tracks. Do you guys? No, Daddy. See the difference? Look at that fluorescent green lichen. Now this grayer stuff's from last year, but the new stuff has that fluorescent green, like that patch right behind it. I don't know. If you like color, it sure is cool looking at all the colors out here. Good job, guys. Kind of reminds me of walleye season or bluegill season. Yes, it does. It's what it reminds me of. Well, good job. Anybody got to take a shit? Huh? Good job, Val. Hanging in there. Yeah, I think old girl's got to go poo-poo. There you go. I know you do. I know you got to go poo-poo. I said, dance on fire. Is it intense? Music is your only friend until the end. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. We see that car behind us. We see him. Ain't fooling nobody. Look at all these willows. This whole little stand is willow. Willow, willow, willow. Baby willows. Used to be big willows. But we sell our trees in Michigan. That's what we do. We call it forest management, but it's called depleting the forest. Forest management, my ass. It's called selling the lumber for money and making profit. That's our forest management. That's not managing a forest when you clear cut it. You get it? How is that forest management? Who's that texting, calling already? I don't know. You've got the music in me. We couldn't go. Woo! Slow down. Watch out for this guy. Come on. Nope. Nope. Put this dude on blast for sure. Slow down. Good job. That's not our business. Slow down. Slow down. We don't care. We don't care. Not our business. Slow down, Coon, please. Alright, let's go our nose. Slow down. He's gone. He's gone. Stop pulling. He's gone. We've been tested a lot out here by people. Over the last 8 years, you'd be surprised how many people try to test us. But I falter none. Let me not falter, Lord. I just look stupid. You can always try me out, people. Try me on for size. Good boy. We don't falter. Thank you, Lord. Good job. Wow, the birches are looking beautiful. Look at that contrast between the light and darks. That's what I love. The whites really start to come through on those on that birch bark. To me, it takes on a different tone in the winter, but in the summer it just pops. Well, it's the skin, it's the bark of a tree. You know, I can imagine it turning a different tone. I don't know, it could be in my imagination, but they sure look really white today, is my point. Good job. What a beautiful morning. I don't know what time it is. It's before the sunrise, but it should be right over there somewhere. Good job. Slow down. We're in no hurry. You guys walk like we're in a race. Slow down. How's your leg, honey? I got too much gear on. I'm holding 2 jackets. And I have a jacket on. Looks like elk horns. Or moose horns. That's what it looks like. A moose rack right there. I know it's not though. Good job. Oh, they still got this highway blocked off. I mean, it's not easy fixing a highway, don't get me wrong. Not that I know. Not that I know. But I used to work on the highways as a flagger when I lived in Colorado, all through Summit County. Back in the 90s, and I was making 22 bucks an hour when I was a teenager. Well, no, I was in my 20s actually. 25 when I lived in Breckenridge. But making good money back then in the 90s as a flagger up on the highways. But that's the hardest job I've ever had, is holding a stop sign for 12-hour shifts. You're out on the highway, you eat your lunch standing up, you're out there. You're lucky if you get a bathroom break, one every 3 or 4 hours. But that's hard to stand there. Just stand there on the highway and hold a flag. They say flag, but it's a stop sign, a metal stop sign, but you're called flaggers. Oh, that was a hard job. In the direct sun, car fumes all day, and just standing upright. But we used to get our blaze on. It'd be 420 all day long in that job. Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Look at that lichen. I'm liking the lichen. Bella, I love you, bitch. Good job. Bear, you're pulling so hard. It's because that truck just drove by. Any chance of my dog seeing somebody else, and they're just like so excited. That's all it is. Same with yesterday. She was pulling the whole day. I'm like, wow, you little bitch. Slow down. Slow down for daddy. Hang on. Woo! What's up? I didn't see if anybody's here, but I bet you if anybody is, it's my buddy. Right? Only one that watches me. Good morning. Daniel Brown. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Bad Daniel Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Bad Leroy Brown. He's the baddest mother effer in the whole damn town. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Bad Leroy Brown. Woo! Let's go! Hey, I don't want to lose you off your harness. Woo, woo, woo! What's it gonna take for people to watch my live streams? Not easy. I'll bring you to my next project coming up this week if the homeowner lets me. We'll go live painting houses here. I'd rather go live selling my artwork. Wow, these cars are just flying through the stop signs. Good job. Woo woo! Hey. Slow down. It's nothing for you. Nothing for you. Come on. Nothing for you. Good job. Come on. Together. Pad Thai. You know daddy don't play. Safety first, kids. Woo woo! Let's go! I gotta blow my damn nose. A square dance with me. Okay, now I'm cold. That's a cold wind right there. Out here on the perimeter, we of stone, immaculate. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Take a long holiday. Let your doggies play. But if you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Boom, 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 boom. Let your children play. I didn't see that birch till right now. You see that dead birch laying there? Is somebody here? Is Daniel Brown here today? I gotta flip my screen. Good morning, whoever's here, if anybody's here, if anybody watches, if anybody cares. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Can you hear me? Oh, what do we care? That was the late Jim Morrison quote. Ah, what do we care? We don't, Jim Morrison. We don't care. Woo! Oh man, that's a cold breeze. Woo, 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 woo! I'm just enjoying all the colors, all the browns. I love painting my browns, my ambers, my burnt ochre, like all the brown tones. I love them. A lot of my art has the earthy tones in them. But now's the best time to capture it because all these colors are starting to shine. Slow down, let her poo-poo. Good job. Oh yeah, break time. Anybody here? Good morning, Daniel Brown. Baddest wolf in the town. Meaner than a junkyard dog. Meaner than Leroy Brown, Danielle Brown. Woo-woo! Let's go! Let's go, baby, go, baby. Let's really go. There's the Tower of Doom. Zapping radiation onto your soul. Radiating your soul. Did you know that when they had the nuclear disaster, was it Chernobyl or one of the nuclear reactors melted? I think it was during the tsunami or something. Well, they paid workers to go on top of those roofs and clear those roofs with all that radiation. And each roofer, each guy that went up there with the shovel load, they let him stay up there for literally 30 seconds, less than 1 minute per guy. There was like 1,000 men. And they all went up there and did one shovel full of radioactive material. Go up on the roof, shovel it off, go back down and go into contamination, quarantine. Hey, stop it. But could you imagine? You couldn't pay me all the money on the planet to go do a shovel load of radioactive material. For what? For what? What's the money for? Kiss my ass on that one. Hey, let's walk. Don't. Anyways, back to the stern voice. Pad Thai. Better listen. Anyways, no way in the world you keep all that money. You can keep all the money anyway. Keep it all. All you guys keep it. Y'all can have the money. Every nickel on this earth keep it. Just give me a little food and water. We're good to go. Give me a blanket, a little food and a little water. My Bible. You keep your careers. You keep your ambitions. All of it. Let me just do what I'm doing every day. Woo! Because this is worth $1 million. This is priceless. Having the time. Thank you, Lord. Having the time to spend with my animals. Thank you, Lord. Having the time to paint pretty pictures for pretty people. Woo! I feel magic inside. Right? Oh, poo-poo girl. Sorry. Didn't see you. I turn and the camera turns, so I'm not watching them poop. I just watch to see what everybody's doing. Like right now, she get back out of her harness. So you got to keep them all in front of you. She's the real artist, Pad Thai Thai. She's my banger girl. Woo! Well, the whole atmosphere out here changed. Half an hour ago, it was like the morning sunrise feeling. Now it's kind of like those colors are gone. You see what the difference of half an hour ago? It's weird. A little bit of sun and all those tones start to shine through, you know? Good girl, don't drink that water, please. You're only doing that because I tell them not to do that. They never drink puddle water. But the minute you say don't do it, sure enough, they want to know why. We don't drink that nasty water. Come on, we're on mile 3. You're on mile 3 only. You got it. We can go 5 miles without a drink. Not in the sun too much, but good job. Anybody gotta go poo-poo? Take a break? The boys are walking fast. There you go. Good boy, Cone. I knew you did. I know you do. Alright, let me show you the buds again. See the buds coming through on all the willows? Isn't that cool? Oh, Coon's pooping. Good boy. Well, there's that white thing out in the field again. I don't know what that is. Maybe a bag stuck. Yesterday I thought that was a deer carcass out there, but it's not. Woo! Oh, there goes some deer right in front of us. Look at the tails running. Look at crossing that road. You see that, Daniel? Big old deer. Watch. Going right. Wow, they're running fast. Holy crap. It's like 4 of them. Did you see that? I wonder if my camera picks those up. I bet it does if I rewind my video and zoom it in. Beautiful, beautiful deer up here. Big boys, healthy right now. If they made it through the winter, they're healthy. That's last year's deer. Maybe 2 seasons, but they're young deer up here thriving. Slow down. Good girl. I know you saw it. I'm going to try to sneak by them. Come on. I don't want to lose my dogs for a damn deer. Alright, guys? Val, you're doing good. How's your leg? Want to take a break? Take a break. Let me see your eye. Come here, love. Clean your face. Get that off of you. We saw them. We smell them already. These two are pulling me already. We smell them. Woo, 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 woo. Try to scare them out of here, but they're not scared. Not a lot to eat out here. I mean, what are you eating if you're living out here? nothing. I know I'm eating a few things, but to survive without anything from mankind, not easy. It'd be a fish and pine needle diet. I know, I see him, we see him. Hold on, good boy. Good job. Oh yeah. Look at the apple tree. Apple tree blossoming. That'll have crab apples on it. They're probably actually real apples, but over the years they haven't been maintained, so they've turned into smaller little, I don't know the answer for that. I don't think farmers farm crab apples, is my point. Well, good job. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Huh? Ty, don't drink that water, honey. Come on. Where'd they go? Come on. Where are they? Good job. Good job. 'Cause we bleed just to know we're alive. Good job, girls. All right, come on. Got some grass. Ooh, found some grass. It's crazy that all the leaves are coming out. Well, it's almost May, but just look at blow my nose. Oops. Hang on. Let's not get tangled. All right, good job. Let's find some grass. Okay. Look at under the, I'm just talking to myself, but look at under the pine trees. Look how green it is. I sound like a broken record, but look at the damn how green it got quick. A lot of times morel mushrooms are right under the pines. Depends on the season, and I don't know why they grow under the pines some years as opposed to other years, but I remember going miles and miles and miles away from here looking, and then coming home, and here they were in my front yard. I'm like, what the hell? So I look in the hardwoods, you know, but we also look in the pines. And anywhere they burn fields is a good spot too. Good job, guys. Look at the ground mole today. Coming in good. Where is he, Coon? You gonna get him? Get him! Where is he? We got a groundhog? Wow. You get him? Did you get him, Bear? Did you get him? No biting. No biting. Did you get him? You found him? We got a groundhog today? Wow. Now we're hunting groundhogs? Good job. A lot of tracks. These are this morning's tracks. All drinking this puddle. Lots of tracks. Wow. Thirsty deer. Could you imagine where you're going to drink water out here? If you don't find it in a puddle or at the river, there is no water out here for deer. Got to go to the rivers. If you think about it, I don't see a drinking fountain out here for deer. Like, you know what I mean? Good girl, slow down. We can take a break. We can take a break. Raccoon tracks. You see the raccoon tracks, don't you? Oh yeah, little raccoon walking right down the trail. Huh? I do have a book on tracks, different animal tracks, Native Michigan animals basically, but a lot of tracks are similar. Similar in size, not similar in, distinguishing between each other. They're not similar, but size-wise, you could say a fox could be a coyote, for example. Or even some of these foxes are so small, little guys up here. Raccoon paws are roughly the same size, a little bit smaller, but anyways, I'm an expert. Which way? Oh, sun, where's the sun? You want to take the long way, short way? I mean, so you think you're a Romeo playing a part in the picture show. Take the long way home. So you think you're a Romeo playing a part in the picture show. I take the long way home. I take the long way home. You're the joke of the neighborhood. Sending me on down. Good job. Good job. Beautiful morning. Nope. Good girl. A bird poop in that water. Even the birds are drinking the puddles. Oh, careful. What was that? Hurt your leg? Ty, stop. This little bitch, she's a brat. Pad Thai, you're just your own little thing, aren't you? Don't listen for nothing. Never. She knows Daddy spoils her too much. Right? Never get all that nothing. I think yesterday I had to yell. She was almost got off the hook twice, and safety first. I can apologize for yelling later, you know what I mean? Like, no. We gotta be a little harsh sometimes. But 99% of the time she's good. Look at these buds. I say buds, everything's buds. My whole mentality is bud. Bud, bud, bud. But these bad girls are coming out nice. I'm saying you give me, what's today, Thursday already? Wow. You give me by Monday and you'll see flowers all through here. 3 or 4 more days. Rain, shine, or snow, these things will all open up. 3 more days. Mark my word, by Monday my live streams will be all flowers on here. Good job, Banger. Banger, bang, bang, ba-dang, dang, 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 bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, bam. Good girl. Spoiled doggies, I love you. You mother effing, what can you do? All right. 'Cause I can't dance. It's the music in me. You can't find. I don't know the lyrics, you see. I'm still waiting for the sun to rise. And shout rings out in the Memphis sky. And I could not see the light in the name of love. Wow, getting bright. You guys want me to untangle you? We've been dancing with the devil for way too long. Good job. I'd like to untangle you and give you a little room for Bella. She's about to come out of her harness here. How you doing? Almost home, not really. About a mile left. About a mile to go. See how short her leash is right now? She could back out. And that's what she's trying to do, so let me stop. Let me sit. Bear. Hi. Sit. Let me do you guys real quick. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Bear. Ty. Good boy. And Ty won't miss it for nothing, but that's okay. I should leave her home one day just to let her appreciate what she's got. I sometimes wonder if my dogs appreciate. I don't know any other dog that walks 7 days a week, rain or shine, snow, sun, wind, down. I don't know any other dog that does this. But sometimes I feel like lack of appreciation, you know. It's called complacency. When you get to walk, it's like if you eat an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, and then on Wednesday you don't get that seafood buffet. You know what I mean? It's like complacency 101. You expect it to be there. So that's all this gets. Like after walking and walking, they're like, okay, this is normal. He has to do this for me. There, how's that? This is what I like. Look at my hand now. Free. Now she can't back out of her harness. This girl can't go to the left. Now we're good. Woo! Wow, that was a hell of an echo. Woo! 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 Echo! Hey! Woo! Hear that? I'm sure the neighbors somewhere, if there's anybody up here today. I saw one truck drive by last night. Hold on, guys. Good job. What's that big thing over there? Alright, good job. What do you guys see? Good job, Val. Good job, Bella. That's one resinous pine tree. I guarantee by the time summer's over, something will live in that cluster of trees. But those pine needles won't stay forever. Tell you what, that's where I'd be camping. Let the bushcraft do the work for you. That's the whole fun of bushcrafting. Coming out here and let everything, the natural formations, do most of the work. All you're doing is putting it together. Anyways, I know how to empty a chat room, don't I? But as long as you love your own channel and love your own content, don't matter. You know, come on, kids. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is for everybody. I remember my waiting tables days. I was working in Yellowstone and the manager called me in the office right during the shift and she goes, look at this comment somebody left for you. Come on. And it said, and I remember I was hungover as hell that day. Drank till 3 in the morning. You got to be up at 5 to start, prepping for breakfast. Anyways, drunk still. This is back in the 90s. And just a table full of Karens. They need this, need that, everything's extra this. Like, you know what? Eat your damn breakfast and shut up. But anyways, they left a message to on a comment card, and the manager called me and said, Chad should be a waiter in New York City where everybody's expected to be an asshole. And I was like, dang. And my manager's like, oh, you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble at all. But she goes, this is just a life message. She goes, and that's why I'm telling you guys. She goes, not every customer is for every waiter, basically. You're not going to please everybody in the world. 99% of my customers I please, but sometimes personalities clash, even on the dining room floor. But anyways, I've carried that message with me my whole life. Not the message that I should be a waiter in New York. The message that not everybody's for everybody in life. That was the clear message that I got out of that. I could have not been an asshole to that table. I knew what I was doing. Excuse me. Sorry, Bill. This is where I get your belly every time I step on sticks through here. Good job, Val. Starting to limp a little bit. Always, well, we did about 5 miles today. But she starts to limp by the time it's over. Oh, old girl, huh? How old are you now, Belle? 7? 7 years old, girl? 6 or 7? Good job, Banger. Okay, mark your spot. Let's go. No? Just gonna sniff? You're not gonna leave a mark, Coon, for us? Mark your area. Okay. Good job, guys. I'm trying to go slow for you, honey. Almost home, big girl. Almost home, big girl. Dad, some say you got the music in me. Well, I've got some soaking wet feet. That's some wet grass, whatever we're walking in. A little bit wet, huh, kids? Good job, girl. Breathing heavy. We're almost home. Almost home, kids. Good girl, good girl. You know, the natives say there's 3 deaths in life. I know there's for sure 2 deaths. Once when you die, that's not death. Obviously your spirit lives on. Energy don't die. But the death they're referring to is the second death. First death is when you pass out of this shell. The second death is the last time your name is ever said in life. The last time somebody ever speaks your name. You know, maybe you're an artist and you have a painting on the wall and it's got your name on there, and somebody might say Chad Velazquez for the next 1,000 years. But that painting gets burned down in a house fire. My name's gone. Who says my name ever again? Well, that's your second death. The last time somebody remembers you. Think about it. Unless your legacy is so big. But even then, there'll be a time where generations will pass and nobody will ever say your name again. So you're not truly dead until that happens. But even then, I'll be long gone. I'll be in heaven with the good Lord. Who cares if somebody says my name? You know what I mean? Nobody's saying my name now. Why would they say it when I'm dead? I don't have high expectations. But yeah, kind of interesting to think about that. Actually, the natives say there's 3 deaths. I forget the third one. I know the final one is when nobody says your name again. First one being the time you die, and then there's one more in between, which sounds weird, but good job. My point, I guess, go to a graveyard out west. Go to any graveyard in Arizona, for example, driving through to California, some of those old western towns, or any graveyard anywhere in the world, and you'll find graves where no one's ever been to in 125 years. They're experiencing their death at that point. You know what I mean? No one's gonna visit. The last grandkid died. Their kids are gone. The other generations never even met you. I don't care if you have 100 kids and they have 100 kids. Eventually, the family tree is not even going to know who you are besides a photo on the wall. And even then, that photo won't last forever. What are we talking about today? I guess enjoy this moment you're in. This is like a snapshot. It's like Jesus is taking a photograph right now, and this is what you get. A snapshot. Cherish it. It's gone quick. None of this matters, man. Unfortunately, none of this matters, unfortunately. I could see if there was some resolution or some big happy ending. No. No. Not at all. There's no happy end. Every ending will be a sad ending. You tell me a happy ending. Tell me one happy ending. Unless you're happy you're dead. Excuse me. You guys did awesome today. Good job. I know. I have a fire lit under my ass. I'm totally done up here. I'm going to live at the ocean. It's just a matter of how soon will I get there. But life's too short. You better live where you want, do what you want, be married to who you want to be married to, have kids if you want them, don't have kids if you don't. You better follow your heart, is my point. And I got a fire lit under my ass. That's why I live out here in the woods away from everybody, because I'm doing what I want to do. And now I'm done with this lifestyle. It's time to go back to the ocean. Sell my artwork at the beach, and I'm going to be a beach bum till I die. That's my goal. Most people frown upon that, but that's my goal, is to be a beach spirit again. I just want to wake up and live and breathe and worship God. That's what I want to do every morning. Make money if I have to. You know what I'm saying? If I absolutely have to, yeah, I'll go out there and hustle. I'll go hustle for you guys. But hustling for me is painting a pretty picture and posting it. That's my hustle game. I'm not trying to go up there and yes sir, no sir for you. At all. Yes sir, no sir has never worked for me. I'm not a good ass kisser. Anyways, that was awesome. I'd have to say you did a good job. I have to say you did a good job today. Spoiled girl right there. Spoiled baby. Okay, hang on. What? Oh, careful. Okay, good job. Alright. Shit show 101, man. Right? Trying to get you out of my... No way. Sunny and hot, Daniel? What did you go to Florida? No way. Sunny and hot. Right on. Good to see you, man.